What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much. I do have to go to work here very soon, so this is a very short one that I'm doing. I just wanted to let you guys know some breaking news. AEW and THG are going to be splitting contracts. They're going to be separating contracts. And I know, they've been having the same roster, not for long. I know it hasn't been for long, but the reason why I'm doing this is just because with AEW and THG, I have so many superstars I want to put on AEW. I also have so many superstars and different attires that I want to put on people, and I just don't have enough roster space to be able to do that with AEW and THG. There's just not. AEW and THG are going to be separating their content. I made an email address for AEW Dynamite, so I have my own PlayStation user now for AEW Dynamite, which is going to have all the superstars on it. I already have current superstars that I already made and stuff, and now, so I'm still working on it though. Still have a lot I gotta do, but I'm gonna have so much more space to be able to put all the AEW superstars I want to put on it, and I'll have more space to put THG superstars on as well. But yeah, I decided that I want to go ahead and just split the contracts, just separate them, and have them have their own shows. So Jonathan Gersman will be officially AEW and not THG, just because he is the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. And so forth like that. Hunter Haas will still appear on both shows. He won't really be wrestling much on THG. He'll be mainly doing his wrestling on AEW. THG is just him running and owning the show. So you will still see Hunter Haas on both shows. If you want to see him wrestle, you'll see him wrestle on AEW Dynamite and AEW Dark possibly. And then THG, you'll see him mainly just being the CEO running the show for THG. So he will still be on both shows. But yeah, oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that, that's right, I forgot all about that, that's right, yeah, Hunter Haas, I've had a lot on my mind lately, just because of the holidays and stuff like that, that's right, Hunter Haas is the champion, but Jonathan Gersman is still in AEW at the moment right now. It is up to Kennedy if he wants to go to THG or stay on AEW. If he stays on AEW, there could be a feud I'm going to create between him and Hunter Haas, but I'm currently working on some people right now. This is the Adam Page that I have so far. I'll be making another attire with different colors as well for him. But this is what I have right now for Adam Page. And then this is his engine attire. One thing too about 2K19 that I absolutely love is that the graphics are a whole lot better, to be honest. A whole lot better than WWE 2K20. Seriously. The only thing I don't like about 2K19 the only thing I don't like about 2K19 is the white menu screen. It's so brightening. It's just, I don't like it. I like the darker type screens. But, when I played this game a lot, I got used to it over time, so I'll just have to get used to it again, and this will be fine after a while. But that's the only thing I don't like. The Resistance is still going to be a team. So I'm not going to separate them, so wherever Jonathan Gersman goes, the rest of the Resistance is going to go. So I'm going to keep them as a team. This is the Chris Jericho that I have. The same tattoos that I had from the last one as well. I have in this one too. I actually think it looks a little bit better, but I feel like I gotta update just a little bit more, and I feel like I gotta kind of make it in more of a better position, like the tattoos and stuff. But otherwise, this is the Chris Jericho that I have. I do think the face for this Chris Jericho does look a lot better than the one 2K20. There's a better face scan on it. I love the jacket. The jacket's one of my favorites. It's freaking awesome. But that's the Chris Jericho that I currently have. But yeah, just the amount of detail these superstars have is just so much better than 2K20. So much better. And the body of superstars also looks like the real life, It's just it's so much better. It's so much better. This is the Cody Rhodes that I currently have as well. So I'll go ahead and show you guys that. I've been working a lot in NXT UK, but I decided to go ahead and start doing AEW as well, because I want to try to get all this stuff done as soon as possible so I can start streaming the weekly shows again. But this is the Cody Rhodes I have. I do love this attire a lot. I was going to be going with the attire that I had been wearing for quite a while. I decided to update a little bit. Also have a different jacket as well. Yeah, yeah, that is true. That is true. But I mean, we'll think about it. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I do like the way this jacket turned out too. Definitely looks really good. But I need to try to show you guys these superstars. I'll go in more detail over them and possibly do a showcase with all the superstars possibly when I have more time. But right now I'm just going to quickly show you guys what they all look like. I still have a lot of editing to do with Evil Uno, by the way. Now I can add Dark Order into the universe mode because I have room for them now. But I still got a lot of editing to do. I'm going to smooth things out a little bit. It looks kind of sloppy right now. I'm going to put more detail. There's not really much detail in his face right now. So I'm going to end up putting more detail into his face as well coming up soon. So I still have a lot more I got to do with him. Change the hair. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. He's staying with TSG. Okay, alright. So if he's in TSG, I can put all the Resistance members in TSG as well. He's another member of the Inner Circle, Jake Hager. I might edit his attire a little bit more too. Kind of add it a little bit more instead of using like the tap out. I might add his like own AEW attire. That's, you know what I mean. But I actually like the way Jake Hager looks in this one more than the other game, more than 2K20. It just 2K20, the Jake Hager in 2K20 did look good, but I think the one here in 2K19 it looks a lot better. I was looking at that shirt. I might actually end up doing a different shirt for him that might look a little better, but we'll see. I'm still kind of. This is like a rough draft of all these superstars. I'm still trying to work on them a little bit and try to figure out what I want to do. But then here's John Silver. So it's entered. So here's his entrance attire with the mask, and then we're gonna have this one without the mask. So same thing, but without the mask. I do like the way that he actually looks in this one too. Looks a lot better than 2K20 by a long shot. Yeah, I don't plan on joining the Dark Order at all. Not doing that. And then we have Kenny Omega. And I still have a lot more superstars I gotta add as well, but I did use up all the stuff I can use right now. But I am gonna end up doing a lot more and putting a lot more superstars in. The detail in Kenny Omega's attire in this one does look a lot better than 2K20. I absolutely love it. It looks very nice and smooth. And then his attire is, his jacket's pretty plain. I might add more to the jacket. It's kind of plain right now, but it looks pretty cool. But maybe I'll add more to it, or I could just keep it like that too. I'll think about what to do with this jacket, but for now I'm gonna keep it how it is. Yeah, Kenny Omega is one of my favorites too. And I also changed up the Young Bucks attire a little bit as well. Yeah, it makes sense though. It makes sense. So this is the Young Bucks' new attire, new updated attire. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. And to be honest, I don't know if it's just me, but it actually looks like he's part of the game, which is my favorite part. Like with his attire, he looks like he's actually part of the game. It doesn't even look like it got created customly. It looks like it's an actual part of the game. And that's kind of what the goal is when you create superstars. You want to try and make them look kind of like they're in the game. But yeah, I definitely do like the way they look. He turned out by a long shot. And Nick Jackson looks just as good. But then we have Mr. Brodie Lee. I think it turned out absolutely amazing. So this is the attire. And then, yeah, his attire is the same as his entrance. Let's see, Mr. Brodie Lee. Then we got Nick Jackson. I think Nick Jackson looks really good too. Obviously, it's the same exact attire though, just because they're a team, so you know, makes sense to put the same attire on them. But I love the way this attire looks. It looks so freaking good. There's no blur to any of the logos. You know, it just looks perfect. I love it. I absolutely love the way it turned out. It looks awesome, and it says Super Kick Party on the jacket as well. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? And this is what I currently have. There's still so many more superstars I gotta put on here, but this is all that I did so far. And then we have Ortiz. This is Ortiz. I'm gonna probably update that logo a little bit and make it just look a little bit better and a little more realistic. This one looks alright. And that forearm one looks alright, but this one I might edit and kind of like resize just a little bit maybe. But yeah, this is Ortiz. Same as his ring attire. Same thing. But yeah, that's another member of the Inner Circle. Good, good, good. I think AEW is going to look a lot better, honestly, on this game, just because the detail in characters, superstars, looks a lot better than 2K20. A lot better. So I think the AEW graphically is going to look a lot better in this one. This is Sammy Guevara. I love the way Sammy Guevara looks in this, especially with the hair and everything. He looks absolutely phenomenal in this. I love the way it turned out. Sammy Guevara says on the back right there. I got the purple trunks, and I'll add different colors throughout his career as well. Obviously, changing his tires up and stuff. But love the way he looks. And then this is him with the jacket. He really does. He really does. Got the body texture, got the face texture, got the hair texture on the sides as well. He definitely does look freaking awesome. And you're not gonna be able to find a Sammy Guevara like this in 2K20 just because the detail just isn't really good. Like, I feel like I gotta work on Santana a little bit, especially in the face region. You guys let me know what you think, but I kind of think I need to update him a little bit in the face region, kind of make it look more like him. But the tattoos do look good though. The way I did his tattoo here. So his tattoos look good, but I feel like I just need to update his face just a little bit more. I'll look at it a little closer and just kind of see what we're looking at, what we're working with here. And then we got Stu Grayson. Not anymore. Now they split. They split. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. Like, I'm trying to think to see if I can just maybe update him just a little bit. But yeah, this is Stu Grayson, who I got for him. I do love the way this looks. I absolutely love the way it looks, the way it turned out. It looks absolutely amazing. What do you mean black screen? Hold on. What do you mean black screen? You guys getting a black screen now? Figures. Figures. Let me look at it really quick, hold on. Yeah, there's a black screen. Well, that's pretty much it anyways, though. Sorry about that, guys. You know how internet is. Internet sucks. You can't get decent quality internet anymore. But that is it though anyways. But I just wanted to kind of update you guys on the AEW and TSG. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like future content videos. I will see you all in the next one.